This is the final part in my series of we've been working from the ground through our feet and doing feet rhythms. We worked with finding our hips, finding that core and the twists, and opening of the heart and the chest and the arm connection. And finally we're going to integrate the whole spine together and look at full-bodied movement of integrating all of the aspects of ourselves in how we move fully through daily life. So we've got a couple of different fun shapes today, and today does include a bit of balance. So if your balance isn't feeling too awesome, you can either have a handy wall to put your hand against to help you with it, or you could grab a chair and use the chair to help you with some of the balances. But to begin with, we're actually going to start, if you can, using the wall. If you don't have a wall, that's absolutely fine. You can do this without a wall. But if possible, you're going to be at the wall. You want to bring your feet about 5-6 inches away from the wall and soften your knees. Feel the shoulders and the hips and the head back towards the wall and let the arms hang down by your side. And we just begin with a gentle nod of the chin. And you're wanting to roll the spine one vertebra at a time away from the wall. Just go to about mid-back, let the arms dangle and looking down between your feet. Just feel that stretch across the neck and the shoulders, and then gently let it breathe back up the spine. Exhale, nod the chin down, try and peel the spine away. And then if it feels okay for you, you can start to go a little further, and to do that, you're going to press the low back into the wall and slightly feel the pubic bone come forwards. And that's just going to start to help engage the abdominals a little bit deeper. And then gently calming back up. So we're just looking at the moment just to start warming through the spine, integrating all of the spine into gentle rolling down and rolling up movement. As you come down, let the arms dangle super heavy so that they're just relaxing to the ground. You don't want to need to hold. Let the head and the arms be heavy. Go as far as is comfortable. And then gently rolling back up, still letting everything be dangly and heavy. Last one, you're going to go as low as you can. Now, if you're not with a wall, it's exactly the same thing. You're just standing on your feet, right? Just rolling down without the wall behind you. And this time you're going to come as far down as feels comfortable. Again, it doesn't matter for you, it's not the whole way down. Again, just take that little dangle in the arms and just let your head be heavy. And then gently press down through the feet, really push down through the feet. Draw that low belly in, draw the pelvis to the wall, let the arms dangle as you roll back up. And then take a nice big stretch, inhale, reach the arms up. And if you're at the wall, push yourselves away, find your full spine. Take a big stretch, push the feet down into the ground, reach the fingertips up, look up. Open the belly, and then let the arms come down. And if you're near the wall, come into the middle of your mat. Have your feet still hip distance apart. Feet are in parallel. We're just going to take some easy body ripples. So you're going to inhale up. And then open the chest, open the arms like you're circling them. Arch the back, push down through your feet. As you bend your knees, let your belly roll onto your thighs, fold forwards, and then roll yourself back up. You roll the arms back. Inhale, reaching up, arch the back. And then let your body roll down. Rippling, push the hips up. Push the chest forwards, round, and open, and scoot down with the belly. Pushing through the floor, push the hips forward, push the ribs forward, lift and open the chest, and then scoop and round yourself forwards. And do 2 more like that. Push through the ground, arc the back, making it big opening in the chest. Exhale, down and round. One more time, use the pushing down of the feet, squeeze in the hips to help protect your back. Work the legs. And then roll down, and then roll yourselves back up. And then from here, we're just going to go into some gentle, easy twists. Just bounce the knees, let the arms start to swing and open, taking up some space. And then we're going to add in some figure of 8 arms. So start to figure of 8 those arms around the sides of the body. So what we're beginning to do is bring in integration of what helps to clear and cleanse the space, energy space around us with figure of 8. Start adding, stepping it out to the leg and across, and then out, and in. So just adding in a little step to the side with each round of arm swings. That's it. So we're just starting to add in. Now you can use this as like the little stomps, like we did with the rhythmic feet. And really let the whole of the body start to go. So you can start to add in those hips as well, should you want. Start to freestyle a little bit. So you're starting to take up your space. You could start to move your hips forward and back, and step forward and back. So I want you to feel like you can start to think about all of the different moves that we've done, move you around, shaking those arms, doing the twist, feet, can be doing a walk, whatever it is, but have that free moment. Figure of 8 with the arms, maybe you just want to south of the hips, maybe you want to stamp the feet. Maybe you're going to try and do all of it at the same time. But just have a bit of a play, have a bit of fun, finding those arm swings and just helping it draw you around in some easy rhythms. Taking up a bit of your space wherever you are. And then we'll come back to center. Bring your arms up, bring your palms together, and just bring them to the center of the chest, taking a moment to help you settle. If you're not comfortable with prayer hands, let one hand come to your chest and one hand to your abdomen. Maybe your heart rate slightly picks up. Okay, we're going to see if we can bring the feet together and to gently close the eyes. Keep your hands in the center of the body, whether it's on the chest, on the abdomen, or both. And just close your eyes and start to shift the weight forwards and back. Maybe rocking off your feet. And then come to the point where you can lift your heels and just balance with your eyes closed, with your heels lifted. Try and press down through the big toes, squeezing the ankles together. And my balance is definitely not the one of today's video. And then release the heels down. Come back, have a little chuckle, shake any tension in those shoulders. Okay, we're going to try and do one more balance with our eyes closed. So this time we're going to try and lift one foot. So this is definitely one of the ones where you might want to hold on to a wall if you're not feeling too secure on your feet. Start with your feet together. It's actually a little bit easier in terms of where the weight wants to be. So try and squeeze your feet completely together. And you can take your arms out like you're holding onto two surfaces. Gently pressing down will actually help you find the abdominal muscles to balance. Close the eyes. And then carefully start to peel one foot off the floor and just lift that knee up. Wherever is comfortable, hovering the foot off the floor. Close the eyes, see how your balance goes. And then placing the foot back down. Have a little moment, shake it all out. And then we'll come to the other side. So again, close the eyes, keep the feet together, so there's less shift in the body when we have the feet together, so it's easier to transition into the balance. Start by just lifting the heel off the floor, press the hands down to try and keep the underarm active, it engages into the side of the abs, and then the foot lifts off, maybe the knee lifts, doesn't matter if it doesn't. But keep pressing down through those arms, keep reaching up through the crown of the head. So imagine that you're still about 3 years old, running around in a field with your eyes closed, being an aeroplane. Sometimes it can help to let go of the seriousness of what we're trying to do and find a bit more lightness in it, a bit more of that freedom that we have when we're a kid to try these things out. And then we'll find both feet back to the floor. Again, have a little shake. Let's have a little bounce. If you feel comfortable, you can keep the balls of the feet and just do the heels, or you can shake the whole body. Shake, 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 shake. So the last exercise for this sequence is a balance exercise. So there's going to be 2 stages to this exercise. The first one, again, you can do with your hand on the wall to help you. You're taking hand to opposite knee. And then we want to take hand to the other knee. So you might need to face the wall. So you've always got one hand on the wall to give you that balance. But if you can, it's hand to opposite knee. So hopefully if you just had your eyes closed, this should now seem super easy, right? So just hand tapping to opposite knee. So you can decide if you want to windmill your arms in order to tap, just to add in a bit like that figure of 8 motion. So you could figure of 8 those arms to get the taps. And just gently crossing opposite hand to opposite knee. So it's super easy when we're moving a bit faster that we can be shifting the weight quite a lot and we don't necessarily have the same balance. So to integrate all of our movements and make whole body shapes, we're going to try and take this into a little bit more of a balance challenge. So the arms continue in this circular motion, going opposite to opposite, but the legs are going to start to shift. So we're going to lift up the right knee, tap left hand to right knee. You're then going to hinge at the hips, take right hand to left knee, kicking the right foot back behind you. You then continue to circle the arms around, left hand back to right knee as you hinge yourself back upright, right foot to floor, right hand to left knee, windmill the arm, kick the left foot back, left hand to right knee, windmill the arm, right hand to left knee, left foot comes down, lift the right foot up, left hand meets, right hand to left knee and right leg kicks back, circle the arms forwards to that right knee, right foot comes down, right hand to left knee, left hand to right knee, swing kick back, windmill to left knee with the right hand and come down. Then we start to go a little bit faster. Don't overthink the arms, just do them and notice your balance. Smile and enjoy yourselves. We'll go for one last time because the camera's going to die. And then come back to center. And just gently bring those arms out wide and up and draw down to the center. And out wide and up, drawing energy into you. And up. That's it. And up. Bring your hands to the heart center, go the other way, lift them up and out, spread your energy out. Up and out, spread the energy out. Push it up and out, opening out all that you are. Share everything that you want to. And when you're ready, take those arms out, either up or down, whatever feels good for you. Draw the hands into the heart center, let your hands rest on your heartbeat. And take a moment just to come into the breath. The feet on the ground, and possibly the beat of your heart. Thank you so much, guys. Wonderful to have you join me for these movement sessions. Do get in touch if you've got any questions. Love all your comments. Really appreciate your support. And I will see you in the future. Mwah!